Hello and welcome back to Just an Average Metalhead. Yet again, I'm your host Matt, and today we have a concert review. On Sunday, the 19th of March this month, I ventured to the legendary rock and metal venue, Rock City in Nottingham, where I saw 80s legendary shock rockers and heavy metal icons, w.a.s.p. It was the 40th anniversary of w.a.s.p tour, and it was also a sort of show where it highlighted the 30th anniversary of the Crimson Idol album by w.a.s.p as well. They were supposed to be back in 2020 to do this tour, but obviously it's been a little bit delayed thanks to COVID. So that's why it's a bit of a double whammy of 40 years of w.a.s.p, 30 years of the Crimson Idol. For a start, just in general, the venue itself is absolutely top class. No complaints with that whatsoever. The sound inside was brilliant. The staff were absolutely fantastic. Let's say first time there, and no complaints. We'll definitely visit that venue again, even if it is just for a rock night. But let's get on to the gig. I knew for a start that the crowd were going to be absolutely on it for this concert before the band had even hit the stage. Obviously, there was playing music over the PA before the gig even started, and they played War Pigs by Faith No More over the PA, and every single person in the crowd was singing every word to that song like their lives depended on it. It was a full-on goosebumps moment. It was fantastic, absolutely brilliant, and just that I knew I was in for a good night from there. It was just perfect, absolutely perfect. w.a.s.p came on to their intro tape. It started off with a snippet of This Is the End by The Doors. Loads of sirens start playing, and then in between all the sirens and stuff, snippets of w.a.s.p music. And then they hit the ground running with a bit of a medley. They played a medley of 3 songs from the first album, sort of in part. It was On Your Knees, The Flame, and The Torture Never Stops. And they finished that medley with Inside the Electric Circus in its entirety. And oh my god, did they come flying out the traps with that one. Everybody was on top form. Blackie, Lawless, Jesus. This is the second time I've seen w.a.s.p. I saw them on the 25th anniversary of the Crimson Idol tour, where they played the Crimson Idol in full, and he gets better with age. I don't know how he does it. He was absolutely fantastic. They then hit us with a 1-2 punch of Love Machine and Wild Child. The crowd went absolutely rabid for those 2 songs. Like, I've only just nicely got my voice back. It's still a bit gone because 1, I've had a bit of a cold, and 2, I blew my voice out that night singing along to every single song. Sorry, had a bit of a camera issue there, but no worries. Yeah, absolutely blew my throat out that night. That whole the opening section of just Greatest Hits of w.a.s.p for a start just absolutely blew me away. It was incredible. They then went into 3 songs from the Crimson Idol as sort of like to do the 30th anniversary. They did The Idol, which was great. Beautiful extended guitar solo at the end from the I should have researched this. Completely forgot the guitar player's name, but he is absolutely incredible. Blew everybody's socks off, but super talented. Just him and the drummer just jamming the guitar solo at the end of the song. It was brilliant. They then went into The Great Misconception of Me, which sort of like the final track of the album. Just sort of like, it's so beautiful. Blackie put his heart and soul into that song. You could tell that well, thanks to the re-idolised version they brought out for the 25th anniversary, Blackie absolutely adores the Crimson Idol album, and it means a lot to him. Granted, it does to me because it's my one. It's my favourite W.a.s.P album. Two, it came out the year I was born, and with it being a concept album and the actual concept of it himself, I sort of relate to it a lot with my personal life. Not the entire thing. I'm still here, but I'm going to do a video on the Crimson Idol at some point anyway, so we'll go into that then. And they finished the Crimson Idol triple whammy with Chainsaw Charlie, Murders in the New Morgue, and again, crowd was absolutely rabid for it. Oh my god, the hey, hey breakdown in the middle. Oh, it was deafening. Everybody was losing it. It was great. After that, they did one more song on the main set, which was Blind in Texas, which again, oh, beautiful. Everybody was loving it. Band were playing like their lives depended on it. Just absolutely fantastic. They then went off for a bit, and when the encore started, they started a video which was going on about the PMRC and the censorship trials and stuff in the 80s and the Filthy 15 list. And they finished this as a lead into something I never thought I would see in my life. My dad came with me to see this, and even he said he never saw them play this song back in the day. So they went into Animal, which Blackie has openly said that he hasn't wanted to play. They played Animal Fuck Like a Beast, and oh, I could have cried. It's one of my favourite songs by them. Everybody just lost their minds. Yeah, it was so good. So good. Yeah, the whole crowd chanting "I fuck like a beast" was just chef's kisses. After that, they did "The Real Me," which is the cover of The Who. It was good. Yeah, I would have maybe put like "Sleep in the Fire" or something like that, or "Restless Gypsy." But I know a lot of people like The Who cover, but for me, it's never. I'm not a big fan of The Who. They do it a lot better. If they wanted to throw in a cover, their cover of Saturday Night's Rap, All Right for Fighting would have been so much better. But still no complaints about The Real Me, but it's just not one of my favourite songs by them. And they finished it off with "I Wanna Be Somebody," and it couldn't have gone any better. It couldn't have gone any better. It was brilliant, absolutely fantastic. Towards the end, getting the whole crowd chanting, "I wanna be somebody soon." Oh, and doing it from side to side, side to side. Oh, it warmed my little black heart. So yeah, I don't know how Blackie does it. This is sort of 5 years since I saw them last, and he's just getting better with age. He's super agile. His voice is absolutely phenomenal. His backing band is great. If you get the chance, please, please, please go see W.a.s.P next time they're in the UK. You will not regret it. It is such a good night. Yeah, just if I was going to score it out of 10, it'd be a 10. Every single gig I've been to in the past year has been a 10 out of 10 for different reasons. But yeah, this really adds to it. Yeah, please, 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 please go see W.a.s.P while you have the chance, because these older bands, you're not going to get a chance to see them much these days, and yeah, it's totally worth going to see. Yeah, so that's the end of the video for today. Again, I'm Matt. Thank you for watching Just an Average Metalhead. Please like and subscribe if you aren't already subscribed, and Keep the faith. Have a good day.